Hey, Justin Young here with the Excellence Effect. Today I want to talk to you about your value. Listen, your value in life is not dependent on someone else's inability to see it. Your value was set before the foundations of the earth, before you ever came out of your mother's womb. You were put here on this earth to prosper, to suffer no harm, to live a hope-filled life, and to move towards your future destiny, a hope-filled future, a hope-filled destiny. You may not feel like you've had one. You may feel like life has chewed you up and spit you out sideways. But let me tell you something. Life's tough. Life is very tough sometimes. We all go through difficult times, and while we're not demeaning the situation or the thing that you may have went through or what you may have suffered in life, let me tell you something. Whatever you do, don't give up. Don't think that you are what you've been through. You're not what you've been through. That has nothing to do with your future. Your past is incapable of seeing your future. So don't live in the past. Don't let what you've gone through in the past set the course and try to move in and step into your life and form a new destiny. You might have went through a difficult season, but let me tell you something. Like Zig Ziglar said, failure is an event. It's not a person. I love the analogy, and some of you may have seen this before, but I can take this $100 bill, and it's worth $100 any day of the week, anywhere you want to go. But I can take it, and I can fold it up just like this, and just absolutely ball it up, crush it. I can spit on it. I can throw it down on the ground and grind my foot all over the top of it. This $100 bill has been through something. It don't look like it did, fresh and clean when it come right out of the U.S. Treasury. And listen, before it got to me, it had been through things. It may have passed through the hands of abusive people, drug dealers. There's no telling what all this $100 bill has been through. And on top of that, it's been crushed. But listen, in life, if you want to be able to focus on the positive, what you got to remember is this. In life, oftentimes we're blessed, but then we go through a breaking process. We go through some difficult times. We're broken. We're blessed just to be put here on this earth. But life has a way sometimes of just sucking the hope right out of us because we go through so much. We get so burnt out. We feel like an open sore, an open wound that's just being agitated. But listen, you were put here. You were blessed to be placed on this earth and living a life. But then we go through a breaking process sometimes. But listen, the beautiful thing is after that breaking process, then we can be served to the world. There's something we learn in the breaking process. There's something that is accomplished in us. We're fortified. We're strengthened. And if we'll learn and evaluate through the failure, through the difficulty, what we've been through, and understand that, listen, these people may say this about me. These people over here may say this about me. They may have a Polaroid shot of me over here. You know, in life, people love to take that Polaroid. They love to take a still picture of you in your worst time. And instead of looking at you, you went on. You've moved on. You've got a family. You've got a career. You've got a life. Blessing is coming to your life over in abundance. But a lot of people choose to view the negative. The reason they do is because your success and you coming out of that failure and you moving on and accomplishing great things, all it does is highlight their mediocrity because oftentimes they went through something and they got stuck. They made a decision to circle the wagons and camp the tents and stay right there. You moved on. But people love to take that Polaroid and hold it and look at you in your worst hour and say that's who you are. But let me tell you something. Somebody that has overcome and been through some things in my own life, that is not who you are. You've got a destiny. And you may feel like this right here is wadded up, but nothing, I can put this $100 bill through hell. I can wrinkle it and crush it and spit on it, but nothing changes the fact that this is worth $100 still today. Let me tell you something. Your value is intact. It was put in place before you ever came through your mother's womb. Today is your day of destiny. Let go of all those negativity, negative-minded people, those things that serve you no longer. Today's the day to let them go. Step into your destiny. Remember, you were put here to be excellent. Live a life of excellence.